All right, hey everyone, this is Curtis here with Swamp Hippie. I'm here with my neighbor Matt. Matt came by and hung out with us last week, was telling us about his concerts and stuff that he holds there at the Wesley Methodist Church at Frederica. I've been practicing this word all day because I have a hard time saying it, but my wife helped me a little bit. Pianist. So Matt is a pianist, right? Well, you keep shaking your head.
Pianist. Pianist. It's a pianist.
Shake your head and do all that. All right, anyway. Hey, everyone, this is Curtis here with Swamp Hippie. I'm back here with Matt. Matt is a pianist. Did I get the word right?
Yes, you did.
Yes, I got it right.
You got it right.
She's sitting there making faces with me.
There's a lot of little variants on how people say that word, but generally pianist, it means you play the piano. And I play the piano.
And he plays the piano.
Over the years, well, I've learned to tell people I play the piano. And you bypass that whole thing of how you say the word.
I'm going to save myself from messing up saying any words, and just kind of let you kind of just go ahead and tell them this about your little every Thursday. I'm going to just let you have it.
Well,
so
yeah. Well, last week we introduced it. You know, we talked on here about the series I'm doing each Thursday at 12 noon. At Wesley United Methodist Church at Frederica through the season of Lent, so from March 7th through April 11th every Thursday. And I've just put in the request to the church to continue these weekly concerts through up until the beginning of the summer and through Labor Day. So I'm now planning to continue the series, so y'all can just know that each Thursday at noon up until June you can come to Wesley at Frederica and hear some live piano and organ music or other classical music, because when I find other colleagues around who want to join me, I have guests and things, then I also bring
and
in.
This is no cost.
This is no cost, so it's free and open to the public.
And it doesn't have to really be a person at that church. You can come from anywhere.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't. It has nothing to do with whether you're members at Wesley Methodist or not. It's open to the public, so anyone. And it's a chance for me to share the music that I love. And this week I'm playing music by Felix Mendelssohn, who is one of the great classical composers, who wrote some really famous tunes which are generally well known, like the Wedding March that's played at the end of weddings that everyone knows. And that's a piece that Mendelssohn wrote as a teenager. And this is one of the most extraordinary things about him as a musician, is that he was already writing great music by the time he was 15 years old, and that's a really special thing,
Yeah, that's right. You and I were talking earlier about that, and he grew up, I guess, somewhere around the 18.
He was Mendelssohn was born in 1809, and he lived a real short life of 38 years, and in that time he produced many masterpieces of original music. But he also revived the music of Johann Sebastian Bach and made it known to the world again. Bach was known among musicians, but he wasn't a famous composer like the way he is today. And thanks to Mendelssohn's efforts, he brought that music out of obscurity, and now it's world famous. And Mendelssohn lived in the city of Leipzig in Germany, which was in part of East Germany when we were growing up, and now it's the unified Germany. He founded the Gewandhaus Orchestra in Leipzig, which is still active today. So that's another thing that Mendelssohn did and accomplished in his short lifetime. So he was one of the really extraordinary musicians who wrote great music, and I think his piano music doesn't get played perhaps as often as it should, and I love it. So I'm real happy to be able to share some of that stuff this Thursday with.
Yeah, that's it. So each week, Matt, Thursday at 12 to 1.
Yes.
Come check him out, free. Come do all that good stuff.
And thanks for letting me come on here and talk on your channel about these concerts. I really appreciate it.
No, thank you. Like I say, we were talking earlier too. Bring the little hippies, bring a little bit of classical music to the little hippies.
Absolutely.
Scott and myself were talking, hey, that'd be kind of cool to sit there and play some classical music on Saplo while we're just sitting out there by ourselves or something. So we gotta make that happen. That's
really great.
That's my bucket list. It's just sit out there on the beach and be able to listen to classical music.
I like it.
That would be
kind of. Because I want to share the music in unconventional places where people might otherwise never get a chance to hear live.
And so, we want to bring in each week, and each week we want to bring a little bit of history. And so, can you announce his name one more time? The guy,
Felix Mendelssohn.
Felix Mendelssohn.
Yes.
So you guys got to go check him out. Felix Mendelssohn, about 1800s, early 1800s.
Yeah, early 1800s. Great composer. The stuff I'm playing is fantastic piano literature. So it's as good as it gets, in my opinion. All right, guys. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Well, we enjoyed it, right?
Thanks,
so, guys,
Curtis.
thank you. We'll see you back next
See you next week.
And, guys, everybody,
Sign off until next time.